Today is the 10th of April and I'm taking a look at the Euro-Canadian dollar on a monthly time frame using Serene Education's FX Ultimate 4 strategy. Here we can see by our matrix box it is primarily red and price is trading below the 200-day moving average on all time frames. We've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is below but dark, showing a potential slowdown in downside momentum, and we can see that as price is starting to pull backwards against the trend that it's making here. So looking at the fact that the current monthly candle is trading below the 3 moving averages, we know that our short, medium and long-term traders are in sell positions, but the current monthly candle in itself is not trading any higher or lower than that previous month's close. Looking here, the previous monthly candle attempted to trade very much higher. It even got above that 200-day moving average, but ended up coming to close to the downside of that range. Now looking at the current monthly candle in itself, it's also attempted to trade higher, found a resistance on the 20 and 50-day moving average, and is now trading to the bottom side of that trading range as well. So looking if price continued to fall lower in relation with what we're seeing here in the matrix box, our next major support would be that monthly swing. Dropping now down onto the weekly, here we can see the current weekly candle is starting to trade slightly higher than that previous week's close, but we're still below that 20-day moving average, which acted as a resistance to price last week. We've got a blue arrow, a red candle, RMO is below, and SMA is above and bright. Now our FX2 part of the strategy is not set up on this time frame, but what we can see is a nice potential entry to target within this range. So dropping now down onto the daily, here we are seeing price trading onto that 50-day moving average and using it as a support. Yesterday's candle was an indecisive spinning top on that 50-day moving average, and the current daily candle is now trading higher than that. We've got a red arrow, a blue candle, RMO is above, and SMA is below and dark. So again, the strategy is not set up. Just by looking at the matrix box, however, we can see that it is very negative. We should be looking for rather selling positions. So what I'm going to do is take my entry and move it onto that 50-day moving average and long-term support level. We can see it's acted as a support, support, and support. So 3 times over the last couple of months, we've seen price use that as a support level. A bearish candle closed lower, turning red with RMO below and SMA below and bright, will set this strategy up on a daily. And we can see here we've got a really nice entry to target here of around about 400 pips. So it's better to be patient, wait for that bearish engulfing candlestick closing lower and looking for the strategy to be lined up between these two levels. If you wanted to drop down onto the 4-hourly time frame and have a look at it as an intraday entry, we've got a red arrow, a red candle, RMO is below and SMA is below but dark, showing a slowdown in momentum. Therefore a bearish candle closing lower than our support with SMA bright again, and the strategy will be set up for selling opportunities.